Hello, 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 and welcome to Thief 4 Playthrough, Episode 3. So, we are about to start our second mission. Well, if you count the introduction to it, then it would be the third mission. To examine paintings, walls, you never know what you might discover. I forgot to look at paintings in the last mission when I was in the jeweler's home. For shame, Total Mage, for shame. I will not make that mistake a second time.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest, and have them bring it.
Alright, so we're outside the clock tower. I wonder why it's doing that. Won't let me, interesting. Alright. So that's where I have to get to.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
There's something down here. Excellent.
Ten North Crests we've had. 10! And this one's the worst of the lot.
You can't blame him for the gloom.
Oh? How about that his watch are thugs in uniforms?
I don't know. You listen to him talk? He believed in what he was doing. Running this place takes a firm hand. He wanted to improve things.
Aye, he's so proud of his improvements that him and his firm hand haven't crossed the river in a year. Like I said, worst of the lot.
Every night it's the same. He stumbles home drunk. He takes whatever he can get his hands on. Then he pawns it off to pay his gambling debts.
Oh, Libby. Libby, where's Mother's wedding ring?
He tried to take it last night while I was asleep. I was so scared, but I just pretended. I hid it. When he passed out, I climbed into the balcony and hid it in a crack by the chimney.
Streets seem clean.
God's willing, he'll never even remember I had it.
Oh, Libby.
What's the third of those? The noose.
don't think I can. Don't think I can. I died. All right. Oh, that was mildly depressing.
I'm getting sick. I know it. Hurts.
Again. Haha, same spot. All right. I feel like I have to backtrack. I feel like I'm stuck over in a little corner. And I can't, for the life of me. Can't jump onto that.
I need to rest. The baker closed down all of a sudden. His bread was stale, but at least it was bread.
Didn't you know? He was hanged for graven crimes or some such. You ask me. He was behind on paying his special taxes.
I'm freezing.
Ugh. That's it? Wow, alright, that was definitely worth picking that door over.
I'm getting sick. I know it.
Down come the chess pieces one by one. Lost is the king's blood, and then there were none. love this. The Blacktops tried to evict Mortimer.
Now there's a job I wouldn't take.
Of course, he went off on them, so they beat the tallow out of him.
Well, he had it coming.
And then they pitched him in a cart. He wasn't even dead.
I feel like I've been down that. Get up there. All right. I don't know why this is.
Greystone wall to keep us out. Probably ruffians now, chewing on the food. What's next? There's something happening.
You read the newspaper? They're saying the livestock cull worked.
Worked for killing all the animals, I suppose. The gloom's still here.
Can't read, but I can smell shit all the way from Dayport.
Ooh, was that a trunk?
You can smell the river from here.
Interesting.
I told you my lives are different.
Tough times.
I hope someone starts some trouble. I'll put them in their place.
I'm trying not to be miserable. Really.
Oh, what's next?
Ravens. Why not? Bad luck doesn't taste so bad after a quick roast over the fire.
There we go. Got it. Only died 3 times.
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso. A lot more weight.
Garrett. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know. Fine. Forget it. Far be it for me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the Thief-Taker General's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again. You mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit?
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves, one of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah, get out of here. And you use the door, please. Still, it's good to see you.
If you're buying.
Crows, a whole matter of them, crying for our spirits. They're singing the tale of Baron Northcrest, the tapper who locked us in this iron cage, all in the name of progress. Old Iron Boots ain't so various, but the crows...
I've something for all your nefarious needs. Watch yourself out there. Forget something?
So, I don't know anything. So, Interesting.
Someone was looking at that earlier.
You'll love this. The Blacktops tried to evict Mortimer.
Now there's a job I wouldn't take.
Of course, he went off on them, so they beat the tallow out of him.
Well, he had it coming.
And then they pitched him in a cart. He wasn't even dead.
Another night, another gloomer. Someone talking to himself by the clock tower.
That's how it started with the upstairs neighbors.
How'd it finish then?
I came to the barrack and didn't go back.
Can't talk to any of these people yet. No.
I should get more sleep.
Over here. I have something for you.
I need a drink.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Smells terrible around here.
And all those years breathing fumes of the works should keep our insides nicely improved.
Remember old Tully?
Nah, that's not how it went. Quack was giving him study. Really got hacking.
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop. Some push in their eyes or their ears. Luck wants nothing to do with this city.
Continue, I guess,
The old chapel on Morningside.
playing at this
The
point.
court of the Queen of Beggars.
But I've tried all kinds of stuff, and I cannot get my I can't get my mouse to work. I can't get my bullet pod at all.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best try to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer.
When my beggars found you after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
Okay, I think I just figured it out. Alright, I just figured it out. It's because I'm not in a conflict area. It won't let me take my bow out. I thought I was going crazy there for a second. I was like, really?
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter-shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that card and not in it! Now move!
Nice.
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
Alright, I think this is actually, I'm gonna, options, mouse, mapping. There we go. I think this is where I'm actually going to leave it for this episode, because going into the Foundry you'll just get that is a good minute, I am most certain. Thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, I will see you next time.